Welcome to Franchesca's world.
Yes, this is my world.
That's where all this art comes into the brain right here.
Yeah.
He's pretty excited, I can tell right now, to show off a little. So here we go. The question will be, how does she become one of the most well-known artists in the world? You just won a giant award, don't be modest. What award was it?
A little bit, huh?
What was the award? What was that award, that recognition?
The award, there's been many awards.
Yes?
One was in Florence.
And what's it called?
Master
Wow.
International Artist to Collect. And the other was in New York.
And who helped discover you? Well, I'm just saying.
I don't have
Just saying.
No, since I put everything in media, in social media, people start to contact me, magazines, galleries, and different contests to participate. And this award is pretty nice one in Florence. So they do the ceremony, and I couldn't even participate. I couldn't even travel there, but they sent me all the awards. They called me after for another award in New York.
More and more people requesting it.
Yes, yeah, my art is very different. It's everything on cell phones because I criticize about them.
I love that. I can't wait to see it all.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashton is my driver on the farm. Here we go. You're doing great. You're really good. It's good. Beautiful. Let me show you my driver. My driver this afternoon will be Ashton. Okay, so you were just telling me this is one of your pieces. It's beautiful over the fireplace.
And I did that long time ago. That was some of my techniques that I explored before I come up with the new style.
So this style is no longer the style?
Yes, no, I'm not doing this.
It's beautiful. Soon we're going to be creating a new piece for Woody.
Yes, 2 pieces.
2 pieces.
Yes.
We'll let them be surprised on what those are going to be, but I'm going to be an art director with that. Wow. Now, talk about a total change in style.
Completely. After
How?
years.
Why did you go to this? What is it? Tell us about the style. First, let me show them. Look at this.
Capsulated and epoxy. This is one of the pieces that I did with the new style, and for some reason my husband loved it. He always wanna Pink Panther, but this one is part of how I criticize the social media involve us. For example, the name of this piece is Selfie versus Reality. So we are always taking pictures and show more than what we have, and inside we are a little empty. So that's the purpose of that art.
Interesting that you have the
It's just
cash up there. Okay. Is everything made here? All your pieces? When they're really being intelligent, when they're really recognizing, when they're really changing in the moment, or when they trust and like you, they can be completely different. I love the eye. It shows the intelligence, right?
Yes, the eye is still working, so, but I'm gonna make it look amazing and powerful. The eye is a focal point on the piece. Anyway, it's it has a lot of, it needs a lot of more detail.
Yes.
I
but
put
it's
this
underway.
silver because I look in your decoration in your house and you have a lot of silvers. I want to bring to blends beautiful with the rest of your house colors.
This is done and somebody's.
Yes, this is one of the.
Excuse me.
This is one of the fonts. The name of this one is Nature in the Hands of Technology.
Okay, let's go to work.
Perfect.
It's time for me to go to work. Takes from start, from the sketches all the way to completion? How long would you say typically till it's ready to be delivered?
If I work maybe 10 days, 8 hours continuously, I could finish it. Same tonalities but in a different color, so the same colors become more pink, more purple at the end.
The blues and the pinks. Imagine that the colors of coral and the ocean is what the color of the octopus will try to become, because he's simply trying to disguise himself. So natural colors of the ocean, you can see blues, pinks, greens in the ocean. Okay, I have to paint one part so I can at least say I contributed to one tiny, tiny little section.
My baby, don't worry, I love you. You know how much I love you. Just like the ocean, you're flowing. I just felt like that was the ending of my area.
Yeah, that area looks awesome.
It's kind of a little chaotic.
Now I go back to the artist. Well, I mean, there's two artists here, but
It's
a main one.
Yes.
When do you know it's done? Like, how does that happen? I mean, any art, only an artist knows when their piece is finished.
It's okay. You know what is a good point? When you start to mess it up, when you feel it's beautiful and you want to give more and more, and you feel like it's done, but you want to keep working still with your art, and then when you start to mess it up and you see that it's not going better, sometimes I feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna stop because it's pretty. So I just.
Wow, he's changed so much even since I've been here. Like, it's so cool. This whole really starting to look amazing.
Yeah.
These pieces are going to be amazing in my house.
Yes.
Okay. So you were talking about using AI and making pieces now 5-dimensional?
Yes. So I don't want to show you all of it, but I want to show you the one with the octopus, what I did.
Which, by the way, her website is right here, FranchescaArt.com. FranchescaArt.com.
This is my website for you guys can visit me.
Wow.
And then this is all the pieces you're gonna see on the
That is cool.
And on the gallery with the 3-dimensional. You ready for this? For this special.
I love that guy.
For this
Is this already made, this piece?
Yes, that piece is already done.
Beautiful, by the way.
But when you go into the gallery or when you go to my website, you just have to put your phone and give it life.
Not everything can be captured in a photo. Some things must be saved. Let's restore our connection with marine life.
That's so cool. It's amazing. I love this.
So all my pieces are giving a true value about how we're gonna connect with the world. Some pieces are focused on the family. Some pieces are focused on politicians, how we need to open our eyes, who is gonna govern us. Every piece has a directly message for this world to awake consciousness.
I was just saying to Franchesca, it's so intelligent because, you know, we get comments, oh, don't put AI on there. Guys, it's not going away. It's only getting bigger. It's emerging. Every new edition of AI is not 10 times more intelligent. They said it's like 100 times. So it's only going to get bigger and more. So you're embracing it.
Exactly. So what I believe as a technology is like a tools of art. It's the same when I got a canvas and I got an idea and I got my paintings, my brushes, my oils. The same. Everything is invented. You just have to see what is in there and put all of those tools and put together and create more art. We need to use the technology to create more and not to get afraid of it.
Studio.
Oh my gosh!
She's so impressed about my fighting vision.
When she launches this next stage in her art form, she will just blow the ceiling off of the virtual world.
Found another piece out here.
Yeah, in my wine room, when I make my wine, this is a piece that I get inspired with and here I got some wine.
Oh. Wait, this is your wine?
Casa de Chesca, yeah.
No.
I make my own wine.